Hello, I would like to tell you a story today. Back in 1967, a new TV show, Dragnet, used this opening. The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. My stories are also true, and I do not name any names. So let's get started. This is a story of a wreck. In April 2009, we planned to take a vacation drive in our Dodge truck. I had worked a graveyard shift the night before we left. The truck had a camper shell on it, so I set up a bed in the back of the truck to sleep while my wife drove. She was using the cruise control while driving on I-80. She encountered a spring snowstorm near Laramie, Wyoming. The cruise control caused the truck to lose traction and start fishtailing. This woke me up. I could see she had the cruise on and was not able to slow down. I started pounding on the camper window, yelling to turn off the cruise, but it was too late. The truck slid off the freeway and down a snow-covered bank. It was steep, and I expected the truck to roll and kill me. I still recall my fear then, but it didn't roll, and it stopped just a foot or so from a big signpost. There wasn't any damage, but even with four-wheel drive, we were not able to get back to the freeway. The bank was covered with snow over very loose rocky material. It was just too slick. We ended up having a tow truck come pull us back onto the freeway. Even the tow truck had problems because of how slick it was. As it tried to pull us up, it was sliding downhill, and it finally had to lower its deck down into the snow and the ground in order to stop from sliding. Then the Wyoming Highway Patrol shut down the freeway, and we were forced to spend the night in a motel in Laramie. The next morning, we got ready to go and drove to the freeway entrance. We were allowed to join a long line of semi-trucks and a few cars, waiting on I-80 to open. We noticed a few cars pass everyone waiting and go to the front of the line. I was tempted, but decided not to. We did get out and walk up for some pictures of the waiting trucks. Later, when the troopers opened I-80, we laughed as we watched those cars that had crowded in get sent to the back of an even longer line than they would have been in if they had been polite. Wyoming is a nice place, but those snowstorms have caused us trouble several times. We have family in the Great Lakes area and have to travel east on I-80. I-80 in California, Nevada, and Utah is usually open when Wyoming is not. Once we had to go down to I-70 through Denver, and another time all the way down to I-40 through Texas, because I-80 was closed. But that's life. Well, it's a short story today. Thank you for your time.